Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin, Enhanced Edition. Where we last left off, we learned why you shouldn't be a grave robber. Let's have a nice dialogue about not being a grave robber. No, that would be an insult to the dead.
Insult to the dead.
And a disgrace to whomever is maintaining this gravesite, too.
You step away from the grave.
I'll take my leave. That made us compassionate.
We're no longer heartless.
It's true. Oh, that was hilarious. A well. Combine well with... it looks like you can get water out of this well if you want.
Hey, there's a cow here.
Talk to it. What's it say?
Let's find out.
Don't disturb Master Theleron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months. You can milk it.
I'm gonna milk it.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Did you take my hat?
I put the milk in your hat. You can have my bucket or you can have milk.
I guess give me the bucket, because I'll probably need it.
Okay.
That's awesome. You stole my hat and put milk in it.
The bucket with milk weighs 2 pounds.
Darion's House of Healing. A better life awaits. Let's see what's in here.
Make your case.
Those did not sound like groans of
No,
dying.
they didn't.
They sounded like... You know what kind of groans they sounded like.
Neither of you cares to plead for his very
Corpse's troubled mind.
Well, let's talk to him.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes.
Hey.
By nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
Okay.
But, no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh?
Damn.
his very existence.
Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of cicuta douglasii on the tongue.
I don't know if I believe you.
Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
So your apprentice has enjoyed some success.
Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration.
A revolutionary healing method. Can you elaborate?
She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats.
Oh.
But she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
So is she... I wonder if she's the lady who is running from the crypt.
She
I'm
claims
sure
to
we'll
be
know
from
as
the
soon as we see
relatively
her.
northern
Right?
town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself.
We can.
So, which of you is more
Well, she
deserving?
certainly possesses
Let's talk about
an
Evelyn.
eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
Let me ask you about affairs around Sicile.
Certainly, what would you like to know?
Do you know anything about Jake's murder?
The counsellor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
What can you tell me about the Plague of Undead?
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Then we should barter. Because you have lots of gold. Have a practice sword. And a hammer. And another hammer.
Anybody?
But not my repair hammer.
Plead for his very existence?
No, not trying to take that. I just want... Wait, hang on a second. Ah, cool.
A mysterious healing stone. Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
Right?
Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the seven do you think you are,
I suppose it
here?
could be.
Out, I say. Right this
Right.
instant.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way?
Give me
Girl,
the
I heard what you
stone.
were saying in the other room.
Right?
I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
Tell me about the patients.
What would you like to know?
If
Tell me
you ever
about-
see episode 2, you'll know.
Right? I'd like to know more about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
I mean, got his whole life ahead of him. He seems like a good candidate. Tell me about Stephen.
Quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
Yeah, but he's had time to live and get a family. Tell me about the stone.
Glorious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace.
I mean, I'm a cleric. I think you should give it to me.
I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
Can I heal the other one?
You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
Agreed. But I like that you can disagree with me, you know? Like, I like that you can be like, no, we shouldn't do that.
Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man. My heart breaks for the other.
I mean, like,
Can't say I didn't want to.
Boris has a beard anyway.
right?
Wanted it with every fiber of my heart. Not just for my own sake, but for my... Enjoy what remains of your life, will you? Never know when it'll be...
Lightning knocked us down.
Did you not see that?
I sort of did, but I was in a conversation.
Yeah, she went to use the stone and lightning struck him. And then my screen was like, your partner will have to finish this conversation before you can be transported to realms unknown.
So, here we are. At the end of time.
Because if your love was all I had.
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all.
Hello?
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
We were suddenly and mysteriously transported here. Do you know how or why?
Your guess is as good as mine, my newfound comrade. Here I stood upon this tiny vestige of space and time, and there you appeared. Quite good timing, by the by, because the ground here has been fast shrinking beneath my feet.
Shrinking.
But I suppose I should make a proper introduction. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Attempting to avert disaster, of course. Attempting to prevent all that is from disappearing.
I mean, that's a noble task.
Tell me, friend, when I mentioned that this place is the end of time, did your heart quicken and your stomach drop? If not, they should have. Time ought to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
Okay.
Quite mad. Then we better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Yeah. Did it start the cutscene for you too?
Yes.
Cool. That dragon just flew out of a black hole. That seems bad.
Yeah.
You saw.
I wonder who it was.
What's this? The portal. It's...
Nothing but rubbish.
The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
Where are we going? I don't know that I want to do that, man. I'm just taking your pillows and stuff. Oh, I laid down. Hang on, he's got all kinds of random stuff around here. I'm sorry, I like to loot. I'm coming.
You good? I'm just stuck in this now.
The portal is quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow, the true end itself to move farther away.
Those torches, a light! This portal active once more! It cannot be coincidence.
Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking lens?
Right?
It's me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it.
It's a dragon portal.
It is the void
No big deal.
itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Now wait, if it's just eating the future, is it like long after we're dead? Because I mean, you know,
You believe we are somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then,
You should get out
no
more.
longer than a few
Right?
mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
What lies beyond this portal?
Bitches.
Though I cannot see
Nothing but
it.
bitches.
If it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be
Boats and
answered.
hoes.
Yep.
In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Through the portal, then.
Onwards.
After you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. You first.
You first, good
But
sir.
don't dilly-dally.
Let's do it. To the Homestead Hall. Oh.
Dang, this
What
place
the
is pretty big.
hell? There's floating rocks. And a
Oh, there's
weird,
a bunch of places to go.
and a weird tree lady? Ugh. There's all kinds of stuff.
Okay, so this side over here just has 3 of those hands with portals, but they're not activated yet.
Yeah, the other side has some more of the hands with portals. Looks like 4. No, it's 3. And then it has a giant tree lady?
What?
Yeah. Or maybe it's a stone lady who's had tree grow into her. I don't know, man. This place is bonkers. I like it. And then there's a fire door, and a storm door, and a ice door, and a... What the hell?
I did not know we were going to get into this.
No. But I like it.
Yeah.
What's in these vases? Vases? Nothing.
So sad.
This statue is pretty dope.
Very dope. Someone's here.
Oh, the Weaver of Time.
Hey, Mitch.
Yo.
This chest is talking to me.
Okay.
It's an in-game thing.
Yeah, it's not letting me in on it.
It said, I am the last chest. If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it. Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each you'll discover how to open me.
Okie dokie.
Promote
That's-
exploration. I'm down.
That's some in-game bullshit right there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they're having a conversation. We can listen in. Could it be my lady, the Weaver of Time, mother of history, author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp, as surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
I don't feel like we're that strange.
You should know who we are.
Exactly,
Right?
milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
It was a stone, a strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the
A
stars.
stone. So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here. and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
New life?
Yes.
I have the same vitality.
That's just what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work.
Ooh.
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
Starstone.
Starstone.
How is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Right?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone.
So did we not exist until just now?
Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
Sure.
What is this Starstone exactly? Where does it come from?
Your mom.
Starstone is not what
Dang
it
it.
seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me.
You're not a very good weaver of time, lady.
No, it doesn't seem like she is. We should fire her.
See what violence
Yes.
my work has suffered. What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time.
It does look kind of messed up.
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
Are we gonna time travel?
It would appear that
It's starting to seem that way.
transforms
Right?
at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
Okay.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Man, we're just here to, like, find a murderer.
Yes.
You know, the funny part is we could have avoided this.
Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment
Yeah.
of the realm.
I imagine we would have somehow wound up here, you know?
Yeah.
If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
If these stones can heal history, we must seek them out.
Indeed
Agreed.
you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more
Oh, now you know
than
something.
pretty
Right?
gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
That must be what they were doing before, like with the stone they were trying to find.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
Can't you just, like, unweave it out of time?
As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we
She's
will
not that
never
great.
stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Sure.
Talk to me, bro.
Right?
Something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon. And now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone, There must be
Sounds like a
something
Harold
to
and
all
Kumar
this,
movie.
mad as it may
Right?
seem.
It be Source Hunter? Do tell.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Right? Oh, we're romantic.
Ooh.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivalon. Not just yet.
Not yet.
No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivalon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
That's true.
Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
The Weaver of Time said our finding Starstone helps her weave the tapestry once more. How is that possible?
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
I got some questions for you.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot.
Where do we start looking?
Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist.
Why doesn't it exist? Doesn't that lady know where everything is that's ever happened?
God, you guys are terrible.
Okay, she sucks. She is a not good god.
Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both
Never
in
mind.
my writings and on the tapestry of time.
Sorry, lady.
I don't know. That don't make no sense.
They were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world. Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent.
I still don't understand how this and the Void Dragon are related.
Neither do I, but the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies. This in turn more than implies that you are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time.
Okay.
We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the void. Now, isn't that a lovely mission?
That is nice.
Yeah.
You say you are the imp historian, but you seem to be more than a mere imp and more than a mere historian.
No, I don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword, and even then I'll be back in a jiffy. But of course I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history, and an arduous task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job.
This sounds awful. This sounds like torture.
So, gather those starstones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever.
Set forth and close the gates of oblivion. Ooh. Don't you find it somewhat lonesome being the sole chronicler of time?
But your mom keeps him company.
She keeps most men company late at night.
Always approaching, yet never reaching shore. Lonesome being privy to all that has been and all that is.
Yeah, I guess when you say it that way.
Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then. Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all these years. I can hardly wait to pick her brain about the great battle of the sons of Sigurd. The last Rivalonian who remembers it died more than 7,000 years ago.
I don't know though, she seems a little addle-brained.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivalon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world.
A party member?
Maybe.
I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Badooch. Okay. He's told you the secret of waypoint travel. Use the Rift Travel button to travel to any waypoint shrine you've discovered. Okay. Can I sit in this chair?
A question has been
Yes.
asked, lady. Why are there two of us? Two beings that record all of history parallel to one another.
I mean, that's a good point.
Question, Six. One without a conclusive answer, though its resolution may lie in conception.
Screenshot.
Where you chronicle, I both chronicle
Get it.
and create. Where you arrive at conclusions, I spin origins besides.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, actually, I just realized how long we've been recording. That was a lot of dialogue for one video. Hopefully, in the next one, we can smash things. Because I really enjoy the combat in this.
Yes.
Time, the weaver of history. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your autograph?
He's got a big head.
It shall be my pleasure, Sir Imp. I'll embroider it in the first volume of
Ooh, I can see your booty.
Ooh.
Yeah, girl. Alright, so this this tapestry, the tapestry of time, does seem to be in a kind of dire straits. Ooh, there's gold cups in here.
I wonder, do you know more about the void? What it is? What
Okay,
lies
so
at the heart of it?
I say we'll explore a little bit around here, make sure we're not missing anything, and then we'll head back.
the great absence of all that even the gods cannot comprehend.
There appear to be a lot of dialogues going on. I'm trying not to interrupt them, but they just keep talking, so
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away.
yeah. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.